I'm Katie Zaferes, and I'm racing for the Rhinos. I am from Cary, North Carolina. I got into triathlon in 2013 after running collegiately at Syracuse University, and now I've been doing triathlon for the past 8 years. This year started out really good. I was building with preparation for the Olympics and had just left for Europe to rejoin our training squad in Spain with Joel Filial and the rest of my teammates. And in April 8th, my dad passed away, and it totally disrupted, I would say, triathlon, but really just my life in general. Like, he's my dad. He's been everything to me, and really when I think of like the worst things that can happen to me, it's losing someone you love so deeply. And so it was completely unexpected, and so we went home and just went to be with my family for a couple weeks, where triathlon really wasn't a priority at all, and like I needed that time to be with them. And in the midst of getting ready for the Olympics and Olympic selection, I also knew that my dad would just want me to keep going, and he's been part of my triathlon journey since the very beginning. He was the first person that I did a triathlon with on Father's Day right after I graduated from high school. So there was no question that I wanted to get back to doing triathlon and competing in 2021. It was maybe a month or so after my dad passed away that I was on another start line, and the only reason I was able to get there was because of all my team around me. And I had a pretty bummer of a race, but also people to pick me up at the finish, and just like it really showed me how close this community is and how much you can rely on them. It's still really hard, like knowing he's not there, and just trying to, I know he loved being a part of my journey, so I'm just trying to bring him with me in that way. Well, I fully believe that my dad's in heaven and that he's watching over me right now, and I look for signs. So when I was in the Olympics, partway through the bike race, I looked over, and right where Rainbow Bridge is, there was a big rainbow like panning across the sky. Do you want me? And I just knew that he was watching. Maybe that was even a sign, like him just showing through right now.